Hello everyone, Malakith here, and welcome back to the Hearts of Iron playthrough as Free America. So let's have a look. What comments have we got this week? There's lots of back and forth over whether I should fight and finish off the Allies or not. The general consensus seems to be leave them alone, because then Axis have something to fight and Greece are just going ham. Leave them to it, try not to take out the UK. I will snipe off Australia just because it suits my needs better, and I may punch into Africa, but I will leave the UK itself alone. I'm just wondering, will I be... What I might do is hop across these little islands here, so Ascension and St. Helena, and hit South Africa, come up from the south, because it keeps me away from the Axis as much as possible. But, and the Soviets. But we'll see. We got quite a bit to do down here first. So, what were we up to? Yes. That's my navy there. Ah, yes. Let's get that. Head to the Bahamas. And then naval invade. We'll naval invade the one next door first, just to clear it out. I think we might have to do that one as well. How are we doing with our naval invasions up here? They were both lining up and getting ready, and we'll be ready soon. And then down in the Pacific, let's send... Wait a minute. Let's get this right. Convoy escort. Bring them down there. And we will start some naval invasions. I think what I'll do is I will bring them down as well. Right. I might as well spend this for now because it's going to be a little while. Chief of Air Force. I'm never quite sure which one of these to pick. Maybe we won't do that. Maybe we'll do the... Material design? Nah. Right. Oh, naval aircraft designer would be so cool, but we've already pretty much dominated the sea, so we're going to go for light aircraft, because at some point I'm going to have to use fighter spam to murder the RAF or the Luftwaffe, so we're going to want better fighters. Research... The next research I'm going to put in will be on a type of ship, and then we'll use this to get a nice version of that ship. So, for example, we can get the last carrier class, and then I will use my naval experience to boost the crap out of it. Now, we were trying to fight across here, so let's continue. Actually, let me just check the other comments. I think we did most of them. Someone wanted to know how annexing these areas works. Currently, they're all merged in with this war. So when we finally finish this war, we'll go to a peace conference, and then we can try and claim them all before someone else pilfers the points. Now, as no one else is in the war on our side, I'm not sure anyone else gets a choice. But I'm not sure what happens if our war finishes the same time as the Axis war. That could be a problem. I think other than that, I've covered most of the comments. A lot of it was arguing over the same sort of stuff. So, on we go. Keep the pressure on. How are my naval troops moving down? slowly. Once you get there, you naval invade. There. The other one, naval invade. There. I think they're both British. Yep. UK and UK. That's the Ellis Islands and Fiji. We'll take them first. I do have to come back here for France, who have Tahiti, and all the way back there at some point for the Pitcairn Islands. But maybe we'll grab them once we're done with South America. Got to grab the Galapagos as well. All those juicy turtles to eat. Anyway. Still retreating. This is a full-on little chain of islands here. Oh, we did have some supply issues, and then apparently not. All of Paris. What? Did they take it back and then lose it again? Okay, where are they going to fall back to? South or that way? We can't tell. Alright, half of you come this way. Oh no, it's the same one. Okay, never mind. Scrap that idea. Onwards. Eastern Micronesia. Because some of my Marines were there just for a short pit stop. Pit stop. You know what movie that's from? Good for you. Right. We needed these ones to go first, didn't we? Away you go. Because after that we can shuffle the escorts from here across to this zone and this zone. For these guys. Shock and awe. That is me finished with my infantry doctrines. So, midway class. Yes, please. One thing I wanted to change actually was in production. I want to swap out the tanks because we're going to end up with modern tanks, which will end up replacing mediums. But what I wouldn't mind is some of these self-propelled artillery pieces. Speaking of which, what's going on with my ships? Be doing all right. Ooh, what's happening here? Second armistice. Armistice between German Reich and the French Third Republic has been signed. Oh, Vichy France randomly comes into being in 1943, forcing Italy to lose a huge amount of land. They're still suffering from a rabid attack of Greece to the behind as well. So yeah, Europe's in the pan. They're Poor old Rudolph. Slammed into the ground somewhere. Alright, about to see who's populating Greenland. And the sources say immediate attrition. Right, let's redeploy this group. So we need there. There. They don't have the range. To actually cover them all the way in. Never mind, we'll give it a go. $45 for the rest of that. Maintenance company ready for the tanks? Nah, we're a while away from that, I think. Let's get the next artillery. Actually, I've just noticed something. Let you. And you carry on into that afterwards. Someone was saying, why aren't I accepting any of these non-aggression pacts? I kind of said we'd be an against everybody game run through, so I kind of feel to stick with the spirit of that, I should not accept any of them. Ooh, we're about to kick off. Extra military factories. More fighters, please. Okay, thanks. Wait a minute. How are we doing? German Reich? We own that. We're in all of these now. Venezuela. Enough. Right, against. Let's go for there. Might need to hurry that up before the Axis take it. I am tempted to start justifying this. Only 25 days though. That naval invasion is going to take longer to prepare, so we'll leave it for a minute. Alright, the last stretch in the run on Iceland. The Marines are on their own. Naval support cannot reach. Oh boy, hello. That's not so good. Right, Pacific Theatre. Capture that. You capture that. Alright, now you guys are going to need to rearrange your areas. Cover that naval invasion. What have we got in here? Ah, the makings of my next fleet. I won't put them together just yet because they only have 2 carriers, but working on it. Come on, Marines. Oh, recoilless rifle. 43. Let's get the half track going. One's down here should be done by now, surely. Yep. Back to the area with the supplies, please. Ready for your next launch point. How long till these guys are ready? 20-something days. Oh, we started losing. That's not so good. Alright. Everybody off that terrible location. No, we're losing it. Naval invasion failure. Are they ready to go? They should be. Yeah. Get the other bit of the Bahamas. Actually, no. Go from there. All of Hong Kong. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Once this stops being a douchebag. What's happened? Ah, Japan happened. Fair enough. Alright, let's have you invade backwards. You invade. Grab that one. We can. Probably need to reposition my navy, but we can do that. That's not a problem. So we're trying to take New Caledonia and Tahiti. Just because it gets me the closest to Australia, I think. And it's not bad for hitting New Zealand either. I think my Icelandic expedition has failed horribly. Just let them group up and get back. They got a long old walk ahead of them. They just strolled all across Greenland. These guys ready? Yes, go, go, go. Hit Suriname. French Guiana will be good. We got regular infantry ready to pour in after the Marines get there. If they can take it, that's going to be a problem. Maybe I need to hit further back first. At least on his days Oh, we got more factories. What should we build today? Been alright on that stuff. Artillery. I'll bump the artillery up for now, actually. You know what? I'm going to justify on Brazil. Because it looks like this front is undefended. Probably because they're fighting up here. Might not be because they're fighting up there, but... chuck one on Ecuador as well while we're at it. Aha, the midway class, right. Let's see if I can remember how you do these. So, and then create a variant. Right. Deck space gives you extra range, I think, but we're probably limited by other stuff in the fleet more. We'll go for deck space as the primary one. Yeah, okay, so that fights with that. Engine. We'll go with that. Why not? Alright, the midway class, A1. Yeah, I don't care, we're losing time. Do it. Got an extra naval bomber on. Actually, we'll... got the fighters down to 40. That was the one I did. We'll try that layout. Right. Let's get that tech there, shall we? 56 days, that's not too bad. And what else did I see? 3 civilian factories. Let's get myself some extra docks up there. So I'm just going to increase the infrastructure in various provinces. At the bottom of the list, I can always shove something else above them if I need to, as and when. Alright, what were we waiting on? No, they're waiting for 18 more days. That invasion's going poorly. Yeah, still transporting. Thing is, I could target the zones next to it, but then they may end up out of supply and surrounded and all the other nasty stuff, so I'm reluctant to do that, really. No. Yeah. Go from there against there. Popping back and forth. What are you waiting for? Oh, we lack sufficient intel. Alright, time to bring out the new navy. Hey boys, come play. Let's put Halsey in charge. Now they just need more time. The Marines are doing the best, but I don't think they're going to manage it. That's a shame. Never mind. Figure those two for when they're ready, because that's coming up. Low manpower, 1.02 million. Yeah, if you say so. Ooh, what's happened there? Oh, United Kingdom and German Reich. Fair enough. Alright, Brazil. Die, die, die. Probably going to join the Allies. Yep. That's the next tank. Long time ahead of time penalty for that. So 43, that means we're down onto our last industries. Get them to going. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stuff and things happened. Right. Finish off the artillery. Let's upgrade that to the best one. Add another one down here. Nope, that was anti-tank. Right, which of these is best? Dockyard military factory, that would have been good earlier, probably. Version might be good, but I'm going to go with the war industrialist. These poor blokes strolling through the jungle. How have things gone down here? Have we captured it? Oh, we have. Keep those New Zealanders off of there. They are pushing into Brazil. Oh, Japan's over here. Interesting. And we just sunk a huge amount of the Brazilian fleet. Dominican Republic. Ah, they must be part of the Axis. No, I think this is a lost naval invasion. We will retreat them back. Bin that order. Try the port further back. Although, it looks like we may not need it, as we're pushing in with our ground troops. Greece has capitulated? Sure, we've seen that before. And yeah, and they still own a huge chunk of southern Italy. Soviet Union still fighting the British Raj. The German Reich are over here now. It's all a bit messy. Right, let's get him back over there. We can set up for our strike on New Zealand. No, where are you going? Thank you. There goes some more of the Brazilian Navy. And some more. Alright, are you guys done? Are there any more British holdings up here? Who do you work for? You're Democratic. We'll line up on 80 from just down here. Right in on the capital. Might not go so well for us, but we can give it a try. All some of the Philippine convoys got sunk. Sorry, we'll just have a look at this quickly. My fighters are behind now. Get the Mustang. Alright, here's hoping we manage to invade here a little quicker. Oh, that looks good, that looks good. They're in. Get the infantry ready. Go, go, go. Alright, half of you push that way. Half of you push that way. This is a river, so use the Marines to get across it. Ah! Damn Axis trying to chop me off. Yes, yes. Supplies, we know. We need to get that next port. Let's pin them down with these guys briefly. They're not expected to win, they're just expected to hold them. Try and buy time for my other attack. Which is now faltering. Not so good. Alright, pin them down. We need that port. Go on then, let's trigger that while we're here. And that's probably a good time to end the episode. So hopefully we'll manage to take out Suriname and close off the German Reich's push into Brazil so we can swipe the rest of it. Although I just noticed a big chunk down here. I guess because they're fighting Peru as well. Because Peru's part of the Axis. It's all getting very messy. There's factions everywhere. We're also pretty much ready for a naval invasion of New Zealand. Let's set that up. We'll give it a try at the 2 different ports with the 2 different units of Marines. Actually, no, scrub that one. We'll come in from the top of the island away from the capital. That's likely to be quite so well protected. So, it's going okay. There's a few annoying places. Like Iceland is still an issue. But we'll get there. We'll get there. And we're sinking plenty of Brazilian ships, so that's good. So, thoughts and comments in the comments field, and I will answer your questions next time. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.